Greetings, salutations everyone. Welcome back to my lab. I am Dellog Blastspark, and we are continuing with Honkai Star Rail today. I am not in the place we need to be. I'm in the simulated universe place. Not in the simulated universe, I'm at the place we enter it. Anyways, we need to go back to the robot settlement. Right, yeah. Back over here. We are continuing the main quest today. If you recall from last time, we convinced, not Svarog, we convinced Clara, that we can change Svarog's mind. Or at least we have a shot at it. And today, we're going to, with your permission, we will hopefully change his mind. I guess that's the idea. So, also, I thought I'd say, we might do a set of 10 ropes at some point today. Maybe. I'm having a tough time deciding. I don't really want to commit like all my stuff to a guaranteed rope for Silver Wolf, but I kind of like at least the random shot at it, at getting a Silver Wolf. I'm sort of thinking of holding off mostly for the next rope coming up.
Timmy. Welcome back, Miss
Timmy.
Timmy.
Here we go.
Open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
And let us through as well, Timmy.
Detected. Do you wish to permit access? It's okay. They're all my guests.
We are.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked.
The whole storyline is just making me really wish I'd gotten Clara even more.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog. It's okay, Clara.
We do not want to upset him. I mean, he does cold-hard logic, right? So, we don't plan on upsetting him.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Have any of us tried it before? Let's go. Let's go do this. Let's meet... Oh, there he is in a courtyard. Huh. Not what I expected behind the gate. Svarog's awesome.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
To talk. Just to talk, Svarog.
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Admittedly, I feel like this place very much seems...
Does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown.
This place feels very similar to the surface. It's snow-covered and stuff, but I'm assuming it's not the surface.
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Oh, we're doing the smooth talking. All right. Well, we have 3 options. We're not interested in stoking conflict. We'll hear about the future of the underground, to be or not to be. That is the question. All right. That I don't know why we bring up Shakespeare. We'll hear about the future of the underground.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent...
Oh, he realizes that.
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Yeah, don't worry.
This guy.
Stay focused.
Can we just get right to the Ronat from here?
That we're a variable in the calculation.
Do you know what a Stalaran is? No, I'm going to I think he does. So we're going to get right to it where we hear about the Stalaran.
Stellaron.
Yes?
Searching database. Access denied.
Oh?
Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
You're not going to fight us because of that, are you?
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world.
Ha
Remain unknown to humanity.
Oh no.
Reassessing targets. Threat index.
Oh no.
raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
It's the Stalaran, exactly. That is the true intention we have here.
As expected, he knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything.
I was being straight with him. We went to bring this world's disasters to a close. Just enough of the prevention stuff that has been going on, trying to slow the disasters and keep them at bay. We want to end the disasters.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron.
Really?
Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish
We
end.
were not informed of this, were we? I don't remember being informed of that at all.
As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences.
Was he made by the architects, or?
Target threat index critical.
Oh no.
What should we do? This is going from bad to
Oh
worse.
no. Okay, we have two options. Wait, we're not like those others, and your powers of calculation suck. We could either insult him, or we could patronize him. Kinda, yeah, I'm not sure I like either option here. Wait, we're not like those others.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception.
Can we show you the train? Would that help?
Changed. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged.
Oh,
Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Clara, help, save me. Clara.
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Clara,
Please don't.
save me.
Clara.
Clara.
Oh no.
Dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't think Clara's in much danger here, but
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch.
prototype number 3, monitoring automatons, Farag, extermination. Oh no.
Annihilation permitted.
Annihilation permitted. I do not permit my annihilation. It is not permitted by me. Okay? Okay? That's that.
A strong adversary.
We only have one weakness to fight him with. We only have fire. Well,
Everything's
most
ordained by the
importantly,
stars.
let's speed up before his turn.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Do we get...
Time for some sword
Oh,
play.
that didn't actually bring any of these 3 up ahead of him. Huh. Well, that's really too bad. Okay, so we want to go...
Blade in flight.
We want to wait on using Yanchin's ultimate. Ouch! Until after we get
Look out.
a charge from Asta. Now he has both his buff and Asta's.
It's over.
And let's see how much damage.
Let's descend.
Oh, that's pretty nice. You can see. Oh, I can't access the settings right now, can I? I can access sound settings. A cast ultimate no. Oh, whether to display the character's action value, that's speed. Oh, I want that. Whether to, okay. What's Tauge? Okay. Oh, now we can see it. Okay, that's awesome. Glad you told me. We should actually probably use this first. And I think I went to shield here since she just took that wallop from him. And we want to keep just... Oh no, wait, don't hit... Ah! Hit Yanchin. Breaking Yanchin's ability.
How can you put up
Basically,
your
a
best
lower
fight
number
without a
means
doctor
they're
on
closer
back?
to attacking. Okay. How can you put up... Oh, Natasha!
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Oh! Also, Sampo. Right here.
How did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Alright.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Now...
Base breached. Armed wildfire
Oh, no.
personnel detected.
Oh.
Assessing.
Is he going to...
All subjects are high-risk individuals.
Oh, for the, like, annihilation of everyone still. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. The man, the myth, the Sampo's here.
Help me improve.
Probably won't make a difference again, but let's speed up.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. So, how many of my moves can you block?
Yeah, again, we want to...
In flight!
Purge initiated.
Just don't hit Yanchin, please. Okay, good, good.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Now, Yanchin's buff is up. Same with Asta's again.
Descend!
1200 damage. We will
With me out here,
shield
how
Dellog.
can you lose?
Let's go.
And
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
just give him a bat
Try
to the
hard
head.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
And a blizzard. But most of this isn't doing much to him because he's not area attacks and stuff. But here.
Strike with heart.
Okay, that was something at least.
My turn.
Now as long as he doesn't do too much damage.
Analysis complete.
More than that.
I mean, that
You
was
can't run.
wasn't good, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, that is bad. I don't much like that. Huh. Can I see this thing? Oh, no. How do I want to deal with this? I really should try to free her. Okay, next is Yanchin.
Who's next?
I'm going to try this.
So, how many many of my
And
moves
can
can you block?
Yanshin maybe take it out?
Blade is
Please?
point.
No, oh no. That hand is terrible.
Executing operation.
And she of course can't do her follow-up attacks while in there. Oh no.
Look out!
I almost want to just keep going for Svarog because I'm not dealing much damage to the hand.
Strike with heart.
Let's make it quick.
But I mean, I'm dealing some damage to...
Everything is ordained by the stars. The found secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time exceeds threshold.
Not good, not good. If I might be able to take him out here. I can get 3 charges. No, I don't have enough skill points. Okay, that plan isn't working, but I still might be able to. Now I rain blades on him.
Swords descend.
I really don't know if the ignoring the hand was the right choice. Oh! Oh, it worked. It did. Oh!
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
I agree. I like Svarog. I don't want to hurt him.
Clara. You.
Mr. Svarog.
Of course she'd try to save him.
Please don't hurt him.
Was Natasha surprised? Svarog's
Ra.
her family.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know?
Come
Mr.
on,
Svarog,
we can
I said you were
cooperate.
willing to make all my wishes come true.
Aww.
My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family.
We can do
Recently,
that.
I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness,
Oh.
even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Come on, Svarog. You want to grant your wishes? Then cooperate, right?
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables.
It would be really tragic if they made me kill him.
Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment
I
result.
don't want to do that at all.
Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Can we have a nice conversation now, Svarog? The cast was too great. The cast was too great.
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold logic. It's a good thing she was here.
Oh yes.
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Yeah,
Is this it, Nak?
I mean, I
Dust?
presume,
Wildfire? The underworld?
I assume
Did
it
we
does.
win?
I mean, I don't think this is exactly a victory.
No,
I
Zeal.
think win isn't the right word here.
Our battle. Their battle.
Yeah.
It's just beginning.
I mean, right now, we're just correcting what went wrong at the start of the planet. Getting it back to the surface. Right? How did we still don't know how Sampo gets to and from the surface
Finally,
and the underground.
we finally made it to this point.
He's got his ways.
What's up? Nervous?
No,
Are we going up now?
but
Up to the surface we go.
I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
The truth can be heartbreaking. It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying. Now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth.
Oh, are we going to be listening now? Maybe we'll get
I have finished collating
a monologue.
data and records. Do you wish to proceed?
Indeed we do.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest.
Okay.
Request approved. Transmission.
Hmm?
This is the fruit of many years
Ooh.
of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
When was this?
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
Alisa Rand.
It's the
Hmm.
truth, Madam.
I feel like that's the... I don't feel like I've heard the name before so
The
far.
reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must...
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them.
I'm guessing this isn't like a... I feel like this is more recent history, but oh, the first Guardian, okay. So not more recent history, a while back.
I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
So things have been like this with the Stellaron for ages now?
Unless...
Wait,
Unless what?
maybe I'm getting this
Proceed,
wrong,
Madam.
but something just occurred to me. I'm wondering if... So they pick the Guardian? They pick the Guardian and not out of blood relation, but they are picked early in life. The next Guardian is picked early in life. I wonder if they pick someone who can be influenced by the Stellaron. Just an idea I had. Could be completely wrong.
Unless you have found a way to
This is
completely
Cocolia.
destroy the Stellaron.
Alisa Rand was the first, and this is okay. Yeah.
Understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 1.
In the name of preservation.
Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
Here we go.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
Hmm.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand.
Just a Guardian from the past, like not Cocolia. Okay.
This supreme guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security.
Wait.
of Bellabog.
These guys are referring their decisions all to the Guardian, but the Guardian's doing that with the architects, but really with the Stellaron.
I just think it's a shame.
And these guys are the ones
Just hit an obstacle. Meanwhile,
researching the
our
Stellaron.
results will be buried in the snow.
I'm inclined to think that Guardian was just a Guardian from some point in time, not really a specific one, but I'm not sure.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots
Or
of
at least,
time ahead.
I'm not sure.
When you find a way to destroy... destroy...
Oh, the researchers are looking for a way to destroy it. Okay. That's, kinda good. Maybe bad. It might mean they're gone.
Cache number 24830.
They might have been disposed of.
Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is... Why is there a
Oh?
robot here?
What is this?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a
Is
prototype
this...
from the Great
Oh,
War.
is this Svarog? Are we looking through his
Since the
eyes?
doctor and his assistants
Or...
passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
And we're going to find out here how Svarog came to the conclusion of his that any attempts to destroy the Stalaran are pointless and inspired by greed.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in
I
need of a
see.
robot with advanced capabilities.
But did someone not reset him properly?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects.
The architect acts this and that. But I don't think we've met or seen a single architect.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stalaran.
And it would appear that they never succeeded.
Yeah.
Now only one question remains. Why
But
would
haven't we
Chloe exhibit
mentioned...
such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Haven't we mentioned, like, containing the Stalaran instead of destroying it? I feel like that was mentioned, but I'm not certain.
Are you okay? I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you. Yeah.
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying.
She's
to yourself,
hiding
Rhonda.
something.
It's time
She
for you
might
to
be
make
in
a
the
decision.
dark in certain ways, though. I'm not sure. She might even be misunderstanding certain things, but she is also hiding things. You can't destroy it, according to Himiko and Walt. That's kind of what I remembered. I remembered when we were sent to... before we'd even landed on the planet, I remembered talk of containing it and never talk of destroying it.
Hey, can I have a word with you?
Oh, Natasha.
I know that
Yeah.
we need time to process this
It's
new
been a bit.
information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
What sort of plan are you talking about? Healing? No. Oh no, she's very much in on the plan to
Thank you.
head to the surface.
What you've done has brought
Okay.
new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see.
But she's staying, I assume, isn't she? She's the doctor here. I suppose it came at the right moment, thank you. When did doctors start carrying weapons around?
I haven't been truthful with you.
Oh?
As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf.
Ah!
We had to come help.
You're Wildfire's leader. Wow. I actually didn't see that coming. Huh.
Huh? Huh? So you're the
Is Oleg the second in command, perhaps?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need.
I think she's a good leader. A good leader.
Plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
Okay. You're welcome all in a day's work for a hero. We did it all for us. It wasn't as selfless as you made it. It wasn't as selfless.
Defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface.
Yeah. Also, more importantly, we do need to deal with the Stalaran or things are never going to improve.
Cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
With things as they are, you want to take a backseat? It will be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Sampo? Are you sending Sampo with us?
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying
Okay, okay.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you.
Yeah.
Not to mention...
will she stand with us? Will she stand with us?
The intel we got from Svarog caused her
I think so.
Shock. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover.
Yeah.
Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard
Never.
you've been on your feet
I
looking for
don't do
Svarog
that
since
resting
Pivot
thing.
Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate.
Alright, recuperating.
Perhaps tomorrow you can return to the open.
Then tomorrow, I want to go today. Not tomorrow. The seriousness of breakfast. I already have that one, though I can always level one up. Ooh, Shadow of Destruction. Let's put that on real quick. Ultimate +2. Oh, basic attack. Wow, nice, nice. Oh. Oh. Quest not good with Ferralis. That's the one I need. Also, I do know that I just got this. Or actually, I think I finished this quest a minute or two ago, a couple of minutes ago. To Rato to Burn, I'll claim rewards. So the only thing left in this level of this thing, don't remember, operational briefing, that's right, is to clear memory stage 1 of the Forgotten Hall, which I can't do. So, that's not happening yet. Quest. This one, right? Yes, yes. We're Boulder Town. Oh. To the hotel.
Equilibrium.
Huh?
The universe should be in equilibrium.
Okay. I believe you. The universe should be in equilibrium. Who's attacking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of
Is this to raise my equilibrium level?
demonstrate your strength.
I would like
The
to.
strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power.
I think that's what it's about.
Will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles.
Yeah, I get it. After equilibrium, you'll go face more trials. And can I refuse? Is this the so-called dynamic difficulty? Please explain in human language. Get to the point. All right then.
Equilibrium.
I understand.
It is for this that all worlds
No need for questions. Equilibrium level. Oh, yes. We are going to that right now. Here? We are raising the equilibrium level. Because I would love things to be more difficult than they are. What is that? Trial of equilibrium. Level 29. Fantastic. Okay. So, this is like a domain. Like it one. Probably has a different name. So we have to kill those two guys to pass?
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
Oh, let's buff and technique to engage. Pulling out all of the strategies that I can.
Strong adversary, help me improve. Strike with heart.
I also... Oh, wait. I should have used Estes' ability first. Getting a few charges. Like this.
A gift from the stars.
We will shield Dellog, I think, yeah.
How can we lose?
Let's go.
We'll try to take out the minions. They're pretty low already.
You can't run.
Oh. Dead. Okay, this should take out the other minion then. And we are likely going to break this guy's toughness. Yeah, there we go.
Look out. Watch this.
We'll save our skill point. And keep on the fence with Yanshin. What is it again? It's... We currently have... Oh, what's it? Talent. A 51% chance for those follow-up attacks. I'm assuming that's going to raise as we level him.
Everything is ordained by the star. Profound secrets of the
Which will
stars.
be fantastic.
Give these trailblazers
Getting
your
even more follow-ups. I played with him in the simulated universe today, actually. Wait, I don't need a shield. I played with him in the simulated universe today, and got a bunch of elation blessings, and it was just wild. His follow-up attacks dealt so much damage. I think this should take him out, maybe. I think so.
Swords descend.
1500 damage.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Is there anything over here? Just a cliff. Oh, any chance? You know, don't want to miss some treasure or something. But I don't think there's going to be any treasure here. But still.
Or crash later.
Found your
I love hitting people with Asta's technique because then, look at this. I start with 5 stacks. 5 stacks since I hit them with her technique.
Strike with heart.
Yeah.
A gift from the stars.
They're all weak to fire, so just keep hitting them with fire, I say.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
And we should try to take out the minions. They're dead.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight.
A guest with no manners, huh?
And he's likely going to do group attacks, isn't he? Let me see. Is it if he's attacked? I think it's if he's attacked at all, but would a shield help keep his... When Yanchin receives damage... I don't think a shield stops that. I think a shield taking damage also stops, also breaks his soul steel link. Soul steel sync? Link sync? Something like that.
Check out this awesome move.
Sync.
Let's make it quick.
You can't stop.
I was right to do another shield, their group attacks. Though unfortunately he did in fact break my soul steel sync. Not that I shielded Yanchin.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers
Speed
your
up.
blessing.
I'll always love that animation. Actually I want to save that skill point, see if I can do just skill points on Yanchin and Asta. I think those are the two most useful here. Ah, froze Yanchin. How rude. How rude.
Blade in flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
And how much damage can we get? It's not weak to it, but 991 plus 121, still pretty fantastic. Asta might take this guy out. Not quite, not quite. There we go.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing.
Equilibrium level up. Right. Technique point increased. I like that. And oh, nice rewards. But also, we've got to visit Pam Pam. We need to. Oh, it's Calyx again, but it seems slightly different. Oh, a new calyx. Let's see this. Oh, found another new calyx mutation. Mr. Yane, is this also a calyx? Yes, remember I mentioned that there are many different kinds of calyxes, and the reality data stored in them may vary. Remember to be thoroughly prepared before you make physical contact with them. It's not gonna be worth it if you get yourself hurt out of avarice. Don't worry. Calyx Crimson. Trace materials. Let me check that. So that is the main thing here. Used to level up trace. How many characters? Okay. Cool. Interastral Peace Guide. Calyx Crimson. Oh, a bunch of different calyxes for the different materials. Cool, cool. Also, tutorial. Also something else, I think we should be able to do these ones at a higher level as well. That's fantastic. What? No, this is wrong. Here, there's something new. A new event that I can now do. I think there might be 2 new events or something. Yeah. No. Not yet. Silent Galaxy. Okay, yeah, I'll... And, oh no, something's right there. I went to visit Pam Pam for stuff. I know we're supposed to get back to the people. To make our way to the surface we go. But Pam Pam has rewards for us. Come over here, Pam Pam. How's my Trailblaze level? Nice stuff. Love it. Quid pro quo. Nice, and... more nice stuff, more nice stuff. Even more. Even more. Less tickets than I was hoping. Oh, 1 more level and I get another ticket. How many do I have? $10. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. For, I believe it was the Equilibrium quest got me 3 and Pam Pam got me another. So we're going to do a set of ropes in a moment. I need a drink first. A standard rope. A stellar rope. That's what it's called. I remembered that. Will we get Clara? Probably not, but maybe. Let's see. Here we go. It's a cool animation here. I like it. Okay, what will we get for our 4-star? Getting some 3-star light cones, of course. What else? Come on. Getting to the end. It's going to be one of the last ones. Okay, resolution shines as pearls of sweat. That's a preservation one. I think I have a 4-star preservation one already. No, this is Nihility. Right, I don't even have a Nihility character. That's why I didn't recognize the symbol. I was thinking that looked like a shield, but no. What is this? When the wearer hits an enemy and if the hit enemy is not already ensnared, then there is a 60% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnared enemies Defense decreases by 12%. Okay. Can I check my... Just curious. Wait, is there any way to sort? I feel like you should be able to filter by the type here, shouldn't you? Weird. I wanted to just see if... Okay, wait. Nihility... Yeah, okay, that's my first force down Nihility, so that is nice. Nope. What was I looking for? Right, I wanted to double check. That's not the place to do it. Double check. That's the same place. Databank. Characters. I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't have any Nihility characters yet. Okay, then. I wasn't ignoring in the chat. I was just finishing that up first. Silver Wolf mission. Let me take a look at... Well, wait. What? Okay, well, check out the Silver Wolf mission, but first, there's... My phone is going off here. What's all of this? Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello from Pom Pom? Nope, no one's here, Pom Pom. Something doesn't feel right on the express. Like there's something I can't see. Come back and see me when you have time. Stay calm. I'm coming back. Come back in this instance. If we don't solve this, the express won't be moving an inch. Okay. Not doing that now. But, here to Panopticon system image. I'm at a mysterious big fallow and I just ran for my life. What is that? I was just developing the photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone come and have a look. I think something is in this photo. Is that it? I was maintaining lab equipment routinely a few nights ago, but I walked into the scene of an assembly of strange creatures. Huh. New mission. The message from Aulan is the Silver Wolf mission. Okay. I'll do that one last then. I need more water, 1 second. I'm a robot. Explain, Richard. Know it all. It's a bit inconvenient right now. Bill portcullis. Inconvenient, my foot. What is this, Madame Huta's Curator Club? What group chat is this? Take ultimate to the face? What? Check out the group name yourself. I mean, I see it. Stop interrupting. Nah, forget it. Stop baiting this. This is an anonymous chat room, so no need to beat around the bush. Just spill it out already. It's not like you guys don't already know. Get to the point. You know that whole embezzling thing. Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the reception hall? All of them addressed to our young lead researcher. Goodness gracious. Slow down. Slow down. Wait. Goodness gracious. So this is where all of the money has gone. This whole time. No wonder the budget's been so tight. Just hold your horses. Let's not rush to throw accusations around. We can't rely on your words. Where's the evidence? Evidence? Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the... Yo, just repeating yourself. And she bet them in her own name? Well, if she bet them under the space station's name, she'd have to declare it on the record. Surely, our lead researcher is not that careless. Maybe she paid for them herself. But what's in these parcels? Are they for the space station? Oh no, I need Aye. It's got the heart again. Okay, back up. Other than Madame Huta, who on earth can afford those things with their own money? You guys know that Aulan from the security department? I saw him acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for the guilty look on his face, I could have never noticed. Since you brought it up, I might have also seen Aulan acting weird when receiving some packages. I told you so. Now it all adds up. Asta's stuffing her package. A mere speculation without concrete evidence. That's just all in your head. There's no solid evidence. Believe what you want. Lol, come on, in no way of spinning this one. It's practically an open secret that Aulan was a crony brought in by that little Asta girl. Keeps getting hard. It's too difficult to read that fast. Well, read aloud in my hand, fine, but...
So strange.
Another companion. Okay, exactly, it's all sad. Wait. Tisk, I was waiting a good part of the day for some juicy gossip. Is that it? Exactly, when it's all said and done, there still isn't any hard proof. But you said it yourself that Aulan was acting all suspicious. That's all I said. I'm actually covertly investigating the source of her assets, but it isn't time to reveal everything yet. Just you wait. Within days, there will be a major story in the space station. That'd be the case. Sorry about that. Okay. Aulan, are you going to make me read as much? Hello, Dellog. Do you have some time? I still haven't thanked you for helping me when we first met. You're being too polite. It was nothing. I wouldn't have lasted much longer if you hadn't found me. Thank you for finding me in the monitoring room and taking me somewhere safe. Do you have time to come to the base zone? I have a gift I want to give you. I'll be right over. I'll wait for you. Quest! Uncloud mentality. Navigate, sure. Oh, wait. Stellaron hunters. Ooh. Stellaron hunters.
Still, it all sounds like hearsay to me. Better keep them in the dark for now.
That's not about the one just now.
On good terms with the folks on the space station.
This is about
Maybe I should tell her first.
The lengthy conversation in this dialogue. Okay. Here to space station. Here we go. There he is. Aulan.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Aulan, you look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Oh, what is it? You made me... did you save any for Asta?
No, she had pudding this morning. I made it especially for you. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I
Okay,
hope you like it
nice.
too.
Thank you, Owlin. Nice.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback,
But you're always busy, aren't you? And even more busy right now. That's alright. Yeah, you're head of security of the space station.
Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has been in a hurry.
So is this related to the Stalaran hunters?
That impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout
Madame Herta's research partner. Ooh.
at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
I certainly will. I am curious. Punk load mentality. Oh, wait. Just remembered something. Yeah, I completely forgot. I can now ascend my characters more. I'm going to ascend Asta. Level her up. Level 40. Fantastic. And I'll do Yanshino now as well. Level him up. Using a lot of my character level up materials, but it's worth it. I think I can also level these up. Do I have enough materials for... I do. I will do the same for both of these. I think. Yeah. I'll worry about other characters later. Maybe in a few minutes, maybe after the stream, I don't know. Just at this moment. Left safe zone. That's ominous. Ominous.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Okay, who is it?
This visitor is...
Alright.
Hypothesis.
Huh.
Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Oh, okay, a robot.
Good to see you, Asta.
That guy looks
I
cool.
apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Screw them.
Hope it's not a
I
bother.
feel like I've read that. I feel like we've heard that name before. I think we've heard it before.
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
I don't know where though.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought.
His tie here. That looks a lot like a vision from Genshin. It looks very much like one of the visions.
Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Nice.
That sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there.
It's kind of weird coming to the space station for a meeting with Herta. She's everywhere.
Sure. And you are...
It's hard not to compare sometimes with these two games. They graphically look so similar. Even yeah. Hi, I'm Dellog. Hello, Mr. Screwlum. Hi, I'm Dellog. Hey. Have you heard of me?
Sir. I've heard so much.
Really?
Herta talks about you often.
It's weird for him to come somewhere to meet with Hirta. Hirta's everywhere. I mean, I'm sure that's mostly just a station.
Future to get to know each other and answer this question.
But I'm sure she also has some of her dolls on other stations and places too. I guess maybe this is like the closest place to where he was that she has her mechanical dolls.
Sorry.
But
I
wait.
wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
It would still make more sense for you to send one of her dolls to him. But I'm guessing he's here for the station and not just for her. Okay, that's alright. Go ahead. You won't be able to yeah, go ahead.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, that's the maintenance guy. I wasn't too surprised about it since they mentioned that he was Hirta's partner in research partner.
Oh, strange.
Though I can also understand this being surprised.
Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
What is he doing? Exactly what I was thinking. What are you doing?
I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention.
Exactly. Greetings.
I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here.
So
at the
he's
space
not
station.
the maintenance guy.
You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion.
What? No,
In the chaos,
hadn't
the master
noticed.
control system
Hadn't
for
noticed
each
the
zone was
Antimatter
paralyzed.
Legion attack. I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
I noticed that. Was it a lady in sunglasses? Stellaron hunters?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron hunters. It's an elusive group.
Who are the
very
Stellaron
dangerous.
hunters?
Every member is on the IPC's wanted list.
Really?
They
Oh!
include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before.
I think I know who that super hacker is.
A while ago, I discovered her
I
whereabouts
have
during
a guess.
screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Leonard.
Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
I'm guessing maybe we can help. She's getting revenge on you.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a nobody. You think Madame Herta would remember me?
I don't understand the Stellaron Hunters' objectives, but I'm probably not supposed to at this point.
If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's
In fact, I
steps.
doubt I'm supposed to do at this
I can
point.
find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should
It
be able
doesn't
to
sound
find hidden
terribly
clues with it.
different, a camera and a detector.
Just like this.
Aims the detector at the wall. Something seems to appear on the wall. Okay. Alright. Oh.
That's,
Water?
a drop of water? Why do I
Sweat?
feel like It's more like a drop of sweat.
I don't know.
Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even
Your
dare
guess is
scribble on the wall,
as
let alone
good as mine, Linwood.
drop of sweat. So this is what we're looking for? This
Is it?
suspicious evidence?
I'm not sure, Linwood.
Wasn't what I was expecting, but
It's quite unexpected. Yeah, that's
let me take a look.
quite unexpected. Very strange. Very strange.
This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken,
Punklordian
this should be some kind of
symbols.
automatic encryption.
Okay.
We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
But why was it left behind? What does this have to do with me?
You got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, we're here.
Let me
We're here, so, you know,
maybe I've
we
gone
have the
under too
time.
much
You
stress
want the
recently, and
help, I
subconsciously
suppose?
want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
Sure, I think. Honestly, this feels like a quest.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your
Feels
time.
like I should
Here,
be
just point it at the
at a
graffiti on the
different
wall.
point in the quest line when I do this. I don't know. Feels like they expect me to know more about the Stellaron hunters right now. Scan the graffiti. Boop. Some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Suddenly the pattern imploded and engulfed its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it. Oh no, that doesn't seem good. We're fighting it. Oh!
How many of my moves can you block? Blade.
Also, one wave. Can we get the full bounce?
A gift from the stars.
1, 2, 3. Not for.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Can they withstand a blizzard? Probably. I'm at a higher equilibrium level.
The worst luck running into
So I'm glad they can withstand it. Oh, she's targeted, so I guess I'm shielding him out.
Let's make it quick.
I am out of skill points. Maybe I should have saved one.
Try that again.
I like this. They're tougher opponents.
Strike with heart.
Though he's still very powerful.
Watch this.
And can we batter up, take them out? Not quite, but close.
You can't run.
Oh, I completely forgot. To check traces.
That scared me to death. Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers.
Calm down, Eleanor. We took care of it. There seems to be an extra person.
Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information.
Yeah?
The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list.
Okay.
Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the
Oh, yes, I
region during
remember
the
when she did
invasion,
that.
Then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere
I was a
else.
little confused why there would be clues to her, but if it was unintentionally left when she teleported the guy away.
Just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
She does. I think referring to all of them could potentially be incorrect there, Leonard.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this?
Is this kind of tech really that impressive? Have some faith, we'll figure it out. I think you should be a bit more optimistic, Leonard.
Lying on the ground right now.
Well, yes, but it was for me. I was here, so you're fine.
Anyway, let's work together.
Sure.
There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Alright, I didn't even... Yeah, I have no ability. Does a basic attack has an 80% chance to burn enemies. Oh, but I don't have the stuff for that. What is this? Destroyer's Final Rod. Echoes of Woe Supply Zone. Okay, no, can't get that at all. I can just, most important thing to level up is this. Okay, I will have to do that later. This is from the Calixes, yeah. I will do this later and get more buffs to her astrometry, which is her most important ability. Can I level any of Yanchina's traces at all? No. Okay. Too bad.
Look, up there.
There?
They even put a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
I think so. I think you're right about the making fun of us part.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it.
Oh,
she must have stopped here for a bit.
Speech bubble.
Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Oh, we can hear her.
Turned out to be pretty dull.
Huh. Did she intentionally left these, right?
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
There's a voice it's cutting out. Who is she talking
Judging by
to?
how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone.
I think I know who. No, I know who. We all do.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Fake ID.
Ah, so that's what happened. She
I don't
sneaked in
remember
first,
that.
Then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Leonard. Aha! You're the master, man. Leonard Collywell? I know you. Leonard Collywell?
She used my identity.
Yeah, not a surprise.
I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Now, she's a sneaky one. Maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Maybe it's time for you to throw in the towel. She's a sneaky one.
Right?
Last one was there.
The graffiti's location is quite.
They did, and they made it for
like
two whole things, like that whole, yeah. It's really fun. It's really annoying. It's really fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
Well, she's certainly done that here.
They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only
The
be
quest
competition when
name.
there is rivalry, and there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important.
Ah, nice.
I don't understand that way of thinking, but it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose.
Oh,
as a group.
Linwood. He seems so
Same thing happened last time as
nervous about all of this.
So close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Ah, oh, so close yet so far. It's not your fault. Let's focus on the vocal. Let's focus on the now, Leonard. Not to
Doesn't
them.
help to dwell on past failures. Thank you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Okay. Where? Down here. Towards the Stellaron. Over here. Yeah. She went over here. Yeah.
They're all different too.
Ooh.
She
Purple
really put some thought into
explosion with exclamation marks. That's cool. And through the...
Huh? Is this section of
There's
the
a
record
huge doll over there. Can
went
she...
through the wall and disappeared?
Can she help here? She would know where she went. She teleported. It could be a display
That's highly
malfunction.
unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired.
The refund guarantee. Okay. Didn't you say you developed this yourself? That's kind of what I was thinking. I thought you said so.
Let's talk about that later.
Leonard.
I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room.
Yes.
You still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron.
Yes, I do. I think I remember this. Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
Well, don't ask me that question. I have no idea why they left me here.
Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold.
You don't have anything else up your sleeve to go to follow through there, Leonard?
So strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't
Leonard,
take
come on.
anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
Come on, think. You have something,
I
right?
did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
That's alright. It wasn't so bad. So, that's alright.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
I feel more bad about...
The worse I feel. I should
Oh,
probably
this
find
is
something
the...
that I can do.
This is the rating pistol.
Here.
They
I
wanted
wonder what
to
my
try
rating
it on themselves or something, right? To see what it rated them.
Oh, look here.
Can
There's
we...
a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The
They
researchers
used it,
would have
yeah.
already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her?
Just a bit of fun on the side with the rating pistol.
I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Why? What about this? Item 752, yeah? Can we do anything with it? The rating pistol gazed at us at 29 points, it announced. Is it basing things on clothing color? Don't think so. Achievement 2. Okay, curio collection room. Which is just down the hall. Here we go.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Alright, I touched this thing while... Oh, there's a... Wait, what's this? What's this? You recall Rakuten as the space station about... This isn't related. I don't think it's related. Boom. Analyzed. Analysis.
That Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
She does? A game cartridge? Alright.
Right? It's actually on the list of missing curios.
Oh, did she steal
I
it?
wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission...
I didn't see that coming.
I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
Oh, it could have also been two birds with one stone, I'm not sure. Feels like you got it backwards.
They didn't take the Stellaron with them.
Yes, but they could have.
She was so interested
They
in
really
the
could have.
collection index that she stayed in the space station even
I
after her
think.
mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be though, something doesn't add up. The
Yeah, I
curios are
agree.
Madame
Something
Herta's
doesn't
most
add up.
prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well? She values them even more than researchers. Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well?
With the skills of
Yes,
this hacker,
it could. It could in fact be. I think they did.
we should go and check the main control room.
Get hacked. The Silver Wolf. Yeah. Roads. Head to the main control room. Oh. Here we go. Any guys to fight on the way? Oh, I missed breaking that. Don't need to go out of the way though, but... Oh, there's someone. I want to fight the tougher enemies. If it just... Oh. I was not paying enough attention. I was looking over at my stream stuff.
Time for some swordplay.
Okay, can it? It cannot withstand him.
Who's the lucky one today?
So I'm going to guess that it can't withstand his ultimate... Well, wait, maybe let's test the guy without the weakness. Yanshin is pretty powerful, isn't he?
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Okay.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Well,
Gotta try
I
hard
was going to say
sometimes.
let's see Glacial Cascade, but I did not level him up, so it'll be the same damage as before.
Time for some swordplay.
We'll hit the guy who doesn't have a weakness. Doesn't have a weakness we have. Doesn't have a weakness that we have covered is what I'm meaning. Those are the words I was trying to say.
Victory by the blade.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't used his out of combat attack thing before. It's pretty neat. Here we are, Linux. What do we have?
Chill's just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me
Linux, it's fine. Stay calm and collected, Linux.
Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I I thought it was the Legion that did this.
That brings up an interesting point. That the Legion did this. Does that mean... I haven't exactly seen a ton of intelligence displayed by the antimatter Legion. Does that mean they perhaps would have the intelligence to do something like that? I've just seen them as like almost like faceless enemies, if you know what I mean. So far. Okay, no one noticed it this whole time. Do we need to do a restart?
Focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
No. No. It might be a trap.
Friend, I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
Oh no. Yeah. Leonard. You're relaxed at the round times and all of the other times you're too annoyed.
Strike with heart. A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
And probably shielded. We're not taking them out quick enough to not. Oh wait, actually, don't need that shield. I'll just take them out with a swing of my bat now. I should maybe level the Trailblazer app, honestly.
I was right. There was
it's kind of weird. The batting ultimate is really cool. Even though it has it's somewhat, I don't know, somewhat mundane. It's still really cool. So there was something strange after all.
Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh?
The Aqua.
That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
Yes? It's just disappeared, or...?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office.
Leonard, I think we're being led on a... Leonard,
seriously confused.
I'm not sure
what did she
if
come
we're...
here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
Yes. You said the whole thing about, like, leaving a gauntlet. Yes. She would have.
Oh, if I start thinking
I
like
think.
that, I may as well give up
I think
now.
so.
I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Oh, graffiti unlocked Vector Rainbow in Rainbow City. What? Rainbows are a decor. Without any tactility, they shatter and shatter as they hit the ground. And just like those legendary stories that are out of reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that was the original meaning of this graffiti. Perhaps they have since been some subtle derivations now, but that's not important. Oh, more. A question mark. A question mark is a question mark. Silent roads. Silence. Yes, okay. View unlocked graffitis. Star Hunt game mode. During the Star Hunt game event, complete the companion mission Puncload Mentality. Did I complete it? Is that the end of it? Select graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. Complete the analysis to obtain the light cone before the tutorial mission starts. Click to start making graffitis. You can use graffitis to create sprays. Okay. collect all the graffitis to receive the event light cone. Sounds nice, I'd like that. Select the Ero team, maybe? Graffiti? Analysis progress can be viewed here. Can I do these? Okay, back. View arcade challenge. During the Star Hunt game event, complete the arcade challenge to receive Always Smiling, which is used to exchange for rewards such as superimposition materials in the event shop. The event light cone is really, really good. Oh, I should get it. Well, I was already planning on getting it, but yeah. I was really planning on getting it. I have to say, brief break. Not break. Brief. Non-sequitur? No, that's non-sequitur. Brief. Anyways, just a moment. Diverging. I'm planning on definitely getting any event light cone as I can, because in Genshin Impact, I had a lengthy break from the game and came back to the game, got the character that looked most interesting to me, then found out that his best in a slot weapon, by far best in a slot weapon, was an event-only weapon that I could never get again. I was very disappointed. So I'm getting all event things. Don't want to miss out on another thing like that. No. Okay, follow the signs to find the hidden graffitis and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. Follow the signs to photo subjects and interact. Yep. During the Star Hunt game, complete sealed sectors at designated difficulties to receive extra rewards. Lots of nice, what are they called again? Stallo Jade and most Stallo Jade, and complete the mission. Hello, fallen angel. Volume 2, Volume 3. Oh, store. Ooh, nice stuff. This is superimpose, yeah. And this is, can be used for ascension of quantum characters, okay. Nice, and, this is XP, yeah. And these are all those one materials. Trace level up materials, I think. Yeah. Story mode. Can I put these on this now? Yeah. Gymnastics moves. Back. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're still... I was wondering if it was going to interrupt the quest we were on and have us do some of that thing, that event, or if we continue the quest. It looks like we continue the quest. In Hirta's office, way over here. Oh, it's Screwlam! I wanted to see more of this guy. Okay.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're
Runmei.
the simulated universe.
My two favorite gymnastics moves is middle split and handstand. I'm not very dexterous myself.
I've made my decision.
Hirta, he's made his decision. What's his decision?
Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
But she does own all this stuff, doesn't she? I mean, unless I'm mistaken, she owns this stuff, so up to here, isn't it?
What have we gotten
I mean, I
later?
guess it was mentioned that
confusion,
he's
and a
her
series
research
of
partner.
In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount
What's
of
the...
knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply
Hey,
a
I
pending
like this
contract waiting to be
emulated
attended to.
universe.
Herta, think about
Is it the
How many
resources
surprises
being
has this
consumed, I
project given
guess? That's all.
How many
that-
disappointments has it given you?
It seems like it's advancing though, Screwlum.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from
The
the
Nitwit Society. I suppose they do knitting there.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this.
I feel like we've sort of just whacked in on something, you know.
Tech with you. I don't need it.
Oh, what tech is he taking? Adrian Taylor? The red-nosed old man from Epsilon? Intelligentsia Guild? Who are all these? I don't know any of these.
Screwlum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Ouch. Hey, Screwlum. Hi. Do you know anything about punk-load mentality? I guess.
My apologies, sir.
What happened?
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a
So then why did you want to end it?
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future.
Yes?
Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent.
Well,
From an
it
objective
can
standpoint,
have...
I should end it immediately.
It could have evolved, you know. Its objective could have evolved. Herta's mental state? No. I consider you here an eccentric, though. I'm more worried about the mental state of the researchers. Yeah, I agree, actually.
Humor. It is good for tense moments.
No, actually, some of the researchers are rough.
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well.
Herta's very old. It was mentioned that she's the person who like figured out how to reverse aging and reversed her age quite a bit, and it mentioned she's actually quite old. So I trust in someone of her experience to manage her own emotions.
As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason,
or at least
maybe
I don't think she needs me for it.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods.
I'm just a test subject.
Points to the stars. Punklord mentality.
Punklord mentality.
No ordinary curio, my friend.
Yes.
That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Not a lot. Don't know much.
It is a planet made of data and symbols.
It's a
The
planet?
edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its
Okay.
days and nights.
Have you visited?
An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a
Okay,
hacker
yeah.
perceives
Makes
and
sense.
modifies
We've
the world
kind of
are
seen
recorded
her
on the
do
chip.
that.
It's a recording of the hacker's life and
Well,
proof of their existence.
we've seen
The
her
one on the
from
space station
our
belonged to
perspective,
someone
not
truly
the
legendary.
Trailblazer.
He became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild.
The
That is why it became part of the
Intelligentsia
massive
Guild.
calculation
That's
data
the
for
second
simulated
time we've heard
universe.
that.
Yes. No need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station.
Okay.
It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the
Oh,
universe
is it
model.
here
Herta
in
was
the
probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the
universe?
simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Seems a little weird. We thought it was not taken, Maastricht, I guess, by Silverwolf. The person could have gotten into the office.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As such,
But
please
why?
allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your
I
investigation.
really don't know any of her motives at all.
As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain
will?
shut
No.
until Herta and I come to a clear
No.
conclusion.
I like the simulated
This is the
universe.
last chance to investigate the cartridge data.
Don't shut it down.
By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
Okay, thank you.
This is my recommendation. Please take your time.
Have you a hack you screw them? Could be helpful. Okay, into the simulated universe. Optional tech to linear. Let's just enter.
Well, sir.
Yes. Yeah, I want to do this. Let's do
Very
this.
well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different.
Go
but
ahead.
This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data.
Ooh. Level 38. I will actually go ahead and level up. Ascend. And level up. Probably can't do any traces. Oh, I can do two of them. I can do two of them. Of which two? Maybe basic attack and skill. Actually, we can see the differences here. And I mean, okay, definitely the basic attack. And one of the others. We'll go with the skill. And then we need to level up Mouch as well. There we go. Level you up. Oh, really eating through my level up materials. Oh, also it's at the next ascension that I get some more tickets. And that requires equilibrium level 2. What was it? I also need to do the light cones. Wait, also does here... Yeah, I can do 2 of her traces as well. Most important one here shield. And second most important is here counter. Easy choices for here. Then the light cones really quick as well. Do not have the materials for here light cone. Dellogs, oh, the trailblazers. And do not have those either. Okay. Time to dive into Screwlum's special version of the simulated universe. Here we go. Challenge. Really? Okay, sure thing. We will go Yanchin. Silver Wolf. I guess we're just leaving Asta out of our normal setup essentially and reversing it, sort of. Let's do it like this. We will do Mao just a tank to keep the attacks away from Yanchin. Yeah. A ripple, flurry of symbols.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
The hacker, right in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Conclusion. That
Met
is
here
a
before.
holographic record that the simulated universe has created.
Briefly.
In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider trade. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the
was
deepest
she
parts
in
of
the simulated universe then?
They were young sir. Please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Okay.
Hey, you. Why are you staring
Hey,
at me?
Silver Wolf. What did you do?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Okay.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk World,
Obsessed
the
with
stories of
what?
a cartridge are no
Oh, the
different from
cartridge?
textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game.
So she's talking to someone else, like maybe Kafka.
Second brain and second heart
Maybe?
of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the
The
bucket.
fourth kernel he
truly
picked out of the packet.
Lastly,
That's
I'm
very
gonna say it
specific.
again.
Wow.
I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling
Yep,
about it
talking
is
to
make
Kafka.
sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on
Genius Society Turf.
It is safe to assume that
Yeah.
2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion.
This I did not see coming, that both Silver Wolf and Kafka entered.
Let's see what happened next.
Yeah.
You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Okay. Silver Wolf. Cool. And wait. Technique. Dealing damage, we can. Okay. Oh, let's see it. All pixelated, of course. 8 bits, sort of thing, yeah. Oh, this is a little easy. Quick battle. And Mo technique charges. All broken.
One-time enemy. Strike with heart.
This one's going to be easy as well. Don't really need to use anything special.
The worst luck running into. Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved
We haven't
instincts a
actually
try.
seen any forks in the road in our times going through the simulated universe. Not so far. Is she telling me to choose? She talks a lot. Is this still just a record?
This is a visual record, no doubt about it.
I feel like there's a chance that we're going to get to a certain point in this though, and it's just going to change. Suddenly she will be talking to us.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Here we go then. An occurrence.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait
A
signal.
bait signal.
Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the
Hey, I
simulated
like the
universe?
occurrences.
Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind. I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
It's another branching path. Doesn't
She's
seem
actually
to be
on the
going
correct
well.
path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
Why are you so
What
sure?
has happened is destined to happen again. That was my conclusion after having met her.
Oh, you met her?
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I'm now wondering if at some point they're going to do this Screwlum guy as a playable character. Okay, I recall that you won. Wait, Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf, we've fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. I don't remember. You won, right?
From my point of view, it wasn't.
I don't know.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from... I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
Sounds like a draw.
I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
Maybe.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh. Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now
Alright.
continue forward.
Which path? The left one? The combat domain?
Oh, back to the space station again. A rail?
Yeah, it's a lot of space station in the simulated universe, Silver Wolf. Okay, we'll have to make it all the way around, which shouldn't be a problem. You're weak to quantum. Nearly dead. Again.
Strike with heart.
Time for a buzz.
First time using her skill. Well, I used it in the Trime event as well, but yeah. Yeah. One more guy here. Of course, weak to quantum. Let's see, can we take them out with a blizzard? Or a glacial cascade, I suppose is what it's actually called. Not quite, but lots of damage.
Blade in flight. Practice is over.
And there. One tuna taken. Okay. A respite domain.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
Always is.
Eesh. A little narcissistic,
Wait,
isn't she?
Herta? Narcissistic?
All space stations
Never.
face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself.
Oh, yes.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
That's hilarious. That's great.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her.
Wow. She said she's almost to the destination.
The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
I have a strange feeling about
That
this.
incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the
Did she
existence
come
of
for the
ether cartridge,
Stellaron?
she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter.
Doesn't feel like either to me. Honestly, feels to me more like being lured into a trap. This whole time to me, but I could be
It
wrong.
is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case,
Yeah.
let us accompany her.
It feels like this is a game. And that's what I've been thinking the whole time. Oh, Bass. Bass. Weak to quantum, of course. Oh. Oops. Can I really quick use Yanchina's buff before I engage? There we go. Entanglement.
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
And I need to get shielded quickly.
Time for a buzz. My turn.
Before they start attacking
With me out here,
attacking Yanchina or anything like that.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight.
I will save a skill point to use to cone attack these guys with. Oh wait, no, might not need to actually if they both trigger. No, they
you took
don't.
the bait just like that.
Can I finish it up? Yeah.
This combat needs optimizing.
Time of O, Silver Wolf's ultimate. I've loved this thing. Like both times I've used this. Awesome.
At this speed, too slow.
Look at this. So cool. And batter up.
Look, we found it.
The ether cartridge. Okay. Now it's their trap. Something's
There's
not
no
right.
welcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that
It also changes the things she says based on whether you're sped up or not on her ult. Interesting. Like she says as double the speed instead of too slow. That's
believe that she was
hilarious.
indeed
It's
able
like
to hack into Herta's office.
it's
She didn't stay
meta,
there for
which
very
makes
long.
sense for her character.
After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide
We've
her
just
there.
led her to it. Of course.
You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty
Wait,
of
what?
time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Screwlum? I'm confused what Screwlum's talking. So she's actually you knew everything from the start.
Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it.
Oh wait, what's going on?
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
Huh? I mean, yes, and yeah, okay.
Well,
I don't have any other questions.
Were you
What's...
satisfied with this simulated universe journey?
Yes, I like the simulated universe every
Miss
time, Screwlum.
Silver Wolf.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you?
I suspected it
You
myself.
knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was
Screwlum looks really
wasn't it?
cool.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all
I
just an
see. I was wondering what that was about. Oh, that makes sense. It does. Okay.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her
Screwlum
plans
has
and
done
all her
well here.
preparations.
I like the guy. Wasn't sure quite what to make of him at first. Wasn't sure what he'd been like, what he would be like. That's why she had to take the risk.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Okay.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part.
What?
You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the society
that's the Legion comment.
provide me with a fun challenge.
I'm still wondering how intelligent the Legion is. I'm not sure.
Reality?
I
Nothing
don't
but a
know.
game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this.
She does seem to be, yes. Although I'm also confident that she can get out of it in one piece. The Ether cartridge? Ether cartridge or whatever? I don't know.
Completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that
Oh, is
Herta
he stalling?
hiding in a corner somewhere.
Oh,
trying
that
to pull
makes
off a
sense, yeah.
reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this
Are we
time?
going to have
Are you
some
going to
sort
turn
of
the
a
simulated universe into a
fight
black
here,
box?
or
Are are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see
Wow, the
your
IPC.
true strength this time?
I'm not.
The long
I remember hearing it mentioned a lot so far, but I'm not sure.
There will only be one victor
hmm.
today. Please, let me have some fun this time. Okay.
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying
I'm
to catch
also
me?
wondering why.
Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo.
But she wanted a fight, so this isn't really what she wants.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
She wanted a challenge, rather.
That's just a duplicate. Correction. Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here.
Ah.
The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that.
This is quite the battle of wits here.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
I would. I think. Maybe?
What if I were to destroy the simulated universe?
Oh, don't do
now?
that. The simulated universe is so fun, Silverwolf.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
Well,
That's
there's
right.
maybe more
This way,
layers to
the
it. I'm
game
not sure.
that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
He's playing it at a different level right now,
I
maybe.
know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Ah.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts.
Wow.
A total of 76 accounts.
Wow.
A very impressive number.
Nice job, Herta.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Okay.
And she logged out. How hasty of her.
Was he telling the truth there? I'm not sure how he
Games are
said
always
it.
fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
So Screwlum's pretty smart. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Bitmap explosion. Hacking a calicout. Level 1. Those are all going over here. 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 Tumo. Talk to here. There. Actually, we're going to take a brief pause. I've got to be right back. I'll be back in, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. Shouldn't be long. You don't need to go anywhere. Not going to be long. Let me just pull up the be right back thing. Right there. Okay. I'm back. Just a moment. Let's get these achievements. So, something occurred to me. I'm wondering if Owlan calling us here might have been part of Screwlam and Huta's plan here? I'm not sure. Could be. That was a lot of achievements there. How many Stellar Jade am I up to? Also, is it? It is Stellar Jade. Okay. Mo Puncload mentality. Huta.
Flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
But I feel like it's not over, Huta. Was it all part of your plan as expected? Was it all part of your plan?
Naturally. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold.
Wow.
Anyone who dares to talk. I already notified someone at the IPC to
Yeah.
all her accounts.
As always, Huta.
She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Huta's two main themes, two main character traits, collector and ego. I think that sounds about right.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
Is it over? That's my biggest question. What is Silverwolf truly after? That's what I want to ask about you, but also about Kafka, because also the character Alio who's been mentioned.
Objective in challenging Herta and me in the process.
Yeah.
All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
Will the station be invaded again? I went. That's all.
Well,
that's
young
all.
sir, our destination may differ, but there are still
Wait, I should have tried this something else. I should have checked what it
The
was.
pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
I like that. Pursuit of knowledge. Leonard. How's it going, Leonard? Still nervous?
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about
Of course
the tracks
not.
the hacker left
I
in
mean,
the
it
space station
didn't
from the very beginning?
exactly cross my mind either. You are the most fitting bait.
She said I did a good job. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta.
Yes, you did, Leonard. Good job. Nice job, Leonard.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This
Leonard.
chapter has come to a conclusion. Come.
That's just
the final
pop up
door.
Guys. Scan. I don't feel like it's over. Maybe it is. That's the end of it? Is it? Who?
It's gone. It's all
Oh.
gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with
Ah.
the tantrum. You're not a
This
kid
is
anymore.
not what I was expecting. We're getting a scene between Kafka and Silverwolf.
Not throwing a tantrum.
It's been a bit.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Ah.
Yep.
Wow.
Just me.
She
Why?
doesn't
Do
care.
you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Alio's next
I'm in
script.
Alio's
Did you
next
forget?
script. I want to find out something more about this Alio guy. So far, while we have, I have at least, have been mentions by Kafka and Silverwolf, and nothing else about Alio.
All right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me.
I don't know if he's a famous guy like they are. Well, infamous more like the unwanted posters. Is Alio as well, or is he unknown? I don't know.
I hope you have a good time in Pier Point as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Okay. Off she goes. At the earliest role-playing game you said, games are about growth. The calm tactical strategy game you said, games are about the victories. The rebellious collaborative game you said, games are about encounters. The loving narrative game you said, games are about remembrance. The young galactic adventure gamers, she said.
A game, and that's all there is to it.
All of them seem fairly correct. I think they can be have multiple correct ones. Visitor verification. Silverwolf has. Wait. What was the? Wait. What was that? What was it? I didn't finish reading it. One moment, I'll read that. Silverwolf has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Silverwolf when you return to the Express. Oh, that's really cool. I think that's the first time I've gotten that for any characters. I think it was mentioned that that's gonna happen though, earlier. Hey friend, you're still at the space station, right? I wanna talk to you about something. Hey, yep, still here. What is it? It's been a while since that incident. No, it hasn't, but I'm still very worried about the space station's cybersecurity. I wanna prepare while I can, and I've got an idea that I wanna run past you. Let's talk about the details face to face. I'm outside the office. Please make sure to drop by. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I read it. She can be a stowaway. That makes sense. I want to unlock more characters that can show up there. I'm guessing just doing more companion quests will get me there. Before the tutorial mission starts. That's the name of it. The funny thing is that's kind of when we meet here. Okay, increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 20% when the wearer attacks defense, reduced enemies, regenerates energy. Sounds fantastic. Don't have any nihility characters. Select to use a new graffiti piece to spray. Huh? What? Superimposition? Back to the event thing. Arcade challenge. Lenuda is asking for... Okay, challenge. Oh. Here. Most stuff. Now I'm contemplating maybe this is more the type of thing to do off stream. I'm not sure. We did the story on the screen. Mini games and stuff. I assume these are more like mini games. Finding things. That doesn't sound particularly like exciting for a stream. I just worry that these might not be terribly exciting for the stream, so maybe I do them off stream. Oh wait. Can I see these really quick? Aiden's portrait, Screwlam's portrait. Okay, Aiden was mentioned a bit ago, and that's Screwlam's portrait. I'm guessing these are people related to here research partners. That's what I'm meaning. Oh, Owlin. Oh, it's been a while. Recently, a videotape was reported to have been stolen, but the elderly researcher from the Department of Insight, who is in charge of it, is a bit stubborn. She insists that the footage contains sensitive material and refuses to let the security department get involved to conduct any investigation. You left a good impression on the old heads of the department and have quite a positive reputation among the elderly here. If you go to investigate, I'm sure the seniors will cooperate. Sure, for the elderly and the... yeah. Is my passion, apparently. It didn't finish. Nice, I knew I could count on you. The old lady's name is Aster. You can find here in the master control zone. I'm right now busy taming this wababoo at the moment, so talk to you later. The first sentence, are you being sarcastic? When will you reply? Okay. I'll get to that later. You know what I think would be a great idea? We just finished the companion quest for Silver Wolf. So maybe we just do a set of 10 wishes on here. I think I'm going to save most of my tickets for the next event, but if I read things correctly, the pity I have, the pity counter thing will carry over from this event to the next one. So a set of 10 wishes here. No harm done, really. I want to do it, like as a little celebration of finishing her quest, and you know, if there's a time to get lucky and a set of 10 wishes to get her, it's right after doing her quest. So, yeah. That's my logic. It might not make sense, but I'm sticking to it. We're just doing 10 though. I think I'm saving all my other character event wishes for what? Did you see that? I'm saving all my other character event wishes for the next one. I think Luocha sounds cool. I thought I saw a gold light there. I might have been mistaken. So anyway, we got a Serval. Serval. I'm not... Serval? And we got a light cone there. And another. Just light cones, normal stuff. And another. And another. And another. Walt! Oh! Walt! Okay. Okay. Walt. Awesome. Awesome. I've got my first nihility. It wasn't the one I was and wasn't the one on the wish. But, Walt, that's, awesome. Really. Also, let's apply this idol on. Basic attack deals lightning damage to a random enemy. And, you know, fitting. I watched Walt's low, and now I get him. So, seems really fitting for some reason. Yeah, I have to level him up. I have to do that. A sand. Wow, that was really lucky, wasn't it? And level up. And a sand. Yeah. Level up. My second 5-star. A 5-star yesterday and a 5-star today. That works for me. Claim that ticket. Do I have a light gun for him? Oh, one of these two. I got Walt. You looked away and I got Walt. I did Silver Wolf Subaru. I decided, you know, the best time to try 10 wishes, ropes, 10 ropes on a Silver Wolf Subaru is right after completing her quest. That's like the best time. Most interesting time to do it. And I got Walt. Well, wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting to get something 4-star. But Walt. Use the Silver Wolf one. Yeah. Yeah. And a nope. Enhance. Auto add. Boom. I think I can get it to 30, but might not. Let's see. Can I get it to 40? Ascend. I don't really want to use these random things when it's so easy to get these. So I'll just do that and get it to 40 later with those. Yeah, next one I get is guaranteed 50-50. But, oh, let me really quick see though. I should go store here. Oh, actually, no, round buttons. So I could conceivably have 103 from that. And from this one, 46 plus. It's awfully close to a guarantee, but well, no, it's a handful more ropes, and I'm getting to the guarantee. But I am leaning towards waiting for Luocha. Might be fun. Right now though, what we need to do is try Walt's abilities somewhere. Who do I switch out? Maybe Asta or Walt. Not necessarily permanently, I don't know what. I'm not reading his abilities yet. I just want to see them. Where should we go to see them? Maybe I can find some guy to fight over here to see Walt's abilities. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, let's see what you can do, Welt. This guy's weak to imaginary. First time using imaginary so far.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Okay, let's see. Welt's going an extended turn order as far as my characters go, at least. Okay. Now,
leave the rest.
I'm just going to use his ability, which says it's a bounce. Then I'll read what it does. But let's just see what it looks like first. Okay. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, what is this? What is this? A skill. And basic attack is just, yeah. Deals imaginary damage to a single enemy and further deals damage 2 extra times. So 2 bounces with each time dealing, yeah. On a hit there is a chance to reduce speed. Nice. Wait, no. What's his talent? When hitting an enemy that is already slowed, deals additional imaginary damage to his enemy. And we'll see his ultimate soon enough, hopefully.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's see. Might have to do another fight to get to his ultimate, though.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
But I can't wait to see it. So, something cool. These guys are very tough. Very tough compared to most guys I've met. And that's, of course, because I raised the equilibrium level. Very glad. Oh, he's taunting my guys.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
I can't switch target because of that. Yeah, I will just.
Practice is over.
Though actually I'm going to follow that up with his ultimate. Hopefully I remembered to... Did I not keep a skill point for Welt? I didn't keep a skill point for Welt. Let's break this guy, can we? They're imprisoned. Also, this is our first time getting the imprisoned, which is when we break a guy with imaginary damage. Action is delayed and speed reduced. Cool. Can I? Okay, I can target one of my guys with shield even while I'm taunted. But I might want to just attack. Partly because I want to save my skill point for Welt's ability. I want to see Welt's stuff more. That's what we're doing right now.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
I have a spare skill point for him though. Ouch. I need to put a... Oh, I'm not shielded at all. That's not good. Okay, let's see this. Bounce, bounce. Some damage. Oh, and can I look at them? No. Here. Neither of them were debuffed. What was it? I'm not remembering his abilities completely. What was it? It has a chance to reduce speed, but it failed both of those chances, I believe. And if they're slowed... really need to put a shield up. We will do that. I'm a little worried about how low Yanchin's health is. I'm kind of just hoping he doesn't get hit anymore.
Rules are made to be broken.
And can I kill this guy? I can. This guy is tougher than I expected, honestly.
You can still walk away.
I really wanted to get that buff up on Yanchin since his soulless. Wait, am I misremembering it? Soulless Deal Sync. Yeah, he's less likely to be attacked by enemies. Wait, no, I might have gotten that wrong. No, yeah. That's why I wanted to get it up, because he's low on health, so it'll actually help him survive.
Stand down.
Oh! Ouch! I'm not making it through this fight. Wow. But we this would be the first fight I haven't done. Wow. Well, let's see this ability though.
Behind this power.
Okay. It's AoE. So no need to target. Let's see.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wow! That was really, really cool. What did it do though? Deals imaginary damage equal to 90% of Welt's attack to all enemies, with a 100% base chance for enemies hit this way to be imprisoned. Imprisoned enemies have to. Okay. And his talent makes it so that he would now, for instance, deal more damage to the slowed guys. I'm losing this, but I'm not giving up. A bounce attack? Yeah. Let's kill that guy. It's that guy. And let's put a shield up on Walt. Maybe we can save him from dying. Oh, don't do this. Don't attack me.
You can't run.
No, no. Oh. Yeah, not winning this one. No. No way. But it was a cool test of Walt. Eh? Shield? I don't think the shield will save me. It's not enough. This guy was way tougher than I thought. Just leagues more powerful.
Stand down.
I need... Oh wait, can I? No, I can't. Tried to between the Tyrannus use Glacial Cascade to potentially stop him, but no. It didn't work. He's just so dead now. It's weak to ice at least.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Dead. No, not quite. It gets another attack though, right? And then I'll be dead. No, it doesn't get another attack. But now... Yeah? No, not quite. Not quite, Start. I'm going to retreat. I'm not making this. And don't want to waste time. Okay. I don't know quite how well it fits into my powder yet. So, I'm not using him right now. I'm going to figure out how well it fits into things later. Asta's been doing just fine for now. Ouch, solo ran win. Yeah, that's kind of what was happening. To be honest, I don't think she's the best choice for solo thing. I think maybe we continue the main quest a bit now. We don't have a ton of time left in the stream. Maybe another hour I could do, but so I think maybe that might be. Maybe we continue the main quest for that. I'm also I'm trying to decide if these are things I also save for the stream sometime, these companion missions. I don't know at the moment yet. I think I've mentioned that in another stream. But yeah, I haven't done any companion missions off stream yet. I've done the really side missions, the adventure missions off stream, but no companion missions yet off stream. Here?
Can you see the stars from here?
Oleg! First message from Oleg. Dellog, can you receive this message? My Southwind gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kinda know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. Haha, you learn quick. What is it, Chief? Oleg's cool. Haha, even you have started calling me that. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha has seen a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld. Just a moment. I need a drink before I finish reading this. And we can't afford to have her burned out. Dellog, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? No problem. I'll go right away. I knew I could count on you. The first time we met, I was not around after all. Okay, guess that's the Natasha companion quest? Mission, not quest. This way.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our
We did, and we failed. We failed at that. Svarag attacked first. Sorry, I wasn't able to persuade. I wasn't able to persuade Svarag.
Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a
Failed
situation
at it.
in advance. And it was
No,
Svarog
didn't
who
we?
attacked first.
I think we did consider it, did we not?
mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smooth.
But we still have a lot left to figure out.
Wait, is this a smoothly for a Stellaron mission for these guys? Is this a smooth version of this? I'm a little worried. Where's the Stellaron? we still have a lot left to figure out. Stellaron, Cocolia have to do it, and a random question out of left field. is this a Sampo character? Where's the Stellaron? That's my question.
We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams. Yeah, it's been kind of weird, to be honest.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
Yeah, the like Stellaron voice or something similar. I'm not sure.
wondering if these dreams aren't just random.
Oh, some manipulator.
Behind them.
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
Yeah.
That's my hunch.
I mean,
but I have no proof.
Why else?
Well, then that's as good as nothing for
That's
now.
at least at the moment the only thing we know of that makes the Trailblazer here special.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
You return to the... Hello, we're retuning. He was nice. Yeah, he was nice. Yeah, we're going to go to bed. You are very nice. Thank you. How do you find your bed and pillow? It's fine. It's fine. I filled out a service rating card, by the way. I did that. Really, that's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have the time. Thanks a lot. I rated 1 thin, high, 1 medium, and 1 low on the service card. And yeah. Okay. Oh, a praise of high morals. And some shields there. I would like to have a rest.
Back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with
Now
Varog.
she's not whispering.
Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. And now we move on to the next stage of the main quest. Yeah. Oh, but are we doing a dream? No.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in
What was that blue thing below
also
them?
where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mountains with Oleg.
That really...
Getting into fights with the local
brings it back. Now that she mentions it. So Natasha was an orphanage director. She's also a doctor. And she's the leader of Wildfire. Natasha's got a lot that she does.
That sounds nice. You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya.
The Architects, we still haven't...
Use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you.
I'm still wondering if there's some specific reason she was chosen that we don't know about yet.
No, can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least.
In the name of the architects.
I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
For some reason, I was thinking that... so, she says she didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld, and that's the first time it occurred to me that she did meet some. Not many, but at least some amount. Because this place has only been closed up for 10 years. So as a kid, she would have been able to meet a couple of people from the overworld.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about
the
the same
architecture
celebrated
does
the same
look the same, really. Oh, have some similarity. I could see how 10 years ago, perhaps the architecture would have looked extremely similar.
Even though times are different now, things like
Things have just diverged a
joys
bit.
and sorrows of life, the ties between people. These
I
precious
think
things
I could be wrong.
must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite
Yes.
an impact, huh?
Yes.
We need to
I thought I was prepared for anything.
a coup, maybe?
As long as
I don't
am
know.
the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me?
Sooner.
And why does she
Sooner,
want me to
though.
hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron?
I think she's been influenced.
doesn't
No,
make
she is. Not just I think she is.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You might end up trapped or captured or something, asking her directly.
Hold on, you're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or
I mean,
as a Silvermane guard.
We did see in a cutscene how much Cocolia did lose it when she found out that Branya was taken away from her to the underground, to the neath. They're down here. So she truly does care for Branya.
Branya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will
What?
change it. But remember this.
Passing
If you
something
run into
on?
trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time.
The place is very empty, the town.
Very nice.
Must be very different looking at the town you grew up in as a ghost town.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and...
Okay. Here we go. No, not there.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta...
Did you have a dream again?
That's a good question. Not this time. I dreamed that Hook and Pam Pam got into a Scrabble. Yeah, that one.
Huh. That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Are we going to get an answer to who won in that dream?
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get...
I want to know who won. What is Pam Pam's fighting style? Does Pam Pam have a does Pam Pam hit with the ears? What are we doing over here?
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to.
Yeah, she's very busy, as I mentioned a minute ago. Orphanage director, actor, leader of Wildfire.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I don't really blame you. It doesn't matter anyway. It's just how you run things. That's fine.
Cautious, but she has no ill intent.
Hey, I'm very cautious as well.
She told me to make sure you return to the open.
But just like my caution is not ill intent either. Yeah, I understand it.
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge.
Wait,
Satisfaction
why did we get Svarog to allow us through if you're the one taking us up?
No need to knock us out this time, right?
Yeah, I don't want knocked out again.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
And exactly what I was thinking. Why do we need you, Sambo, for this?
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through.
Okay, it's not a work in the park.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Off we go.
Hold on.
Oh.
What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
And she gone on ahead.
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
I'm not sure. Yeah, she might get herself into trouble before we get up there even.
She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She left without Sampo?
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip, and we can still get rid of him.
We can get rid of him after we reach the surface. What do you think about that, Sampo?
I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Oh, we're opening it now? I thought it would be in case of emergency. Okay. Dellog Mouch, oh done, hun. Oh no, what's just happened? The stream just had a hiccup. I think it's fine now. Okay. This is lengthy. I need more water before I read this aloud. Okay. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues as well as how to defend Balabag and its people, even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me. I can't let go of all of the precious memories I have with you. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with you. This is my goal as a daughter, but also as my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey. So if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Balabag, and I have complete faith in them. Yeah, we've met both of them. They seem capable. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in the search for the Stalaron once they see my seal and handwriting. So I don't feel like we're reading this just to see her succeed in her conversation with Madame Cocolia. I feel like she's going... Us reading this kind of means from a story standpoint that she's going to fail.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could
Is Serval his sister?
Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
I hope nothing happens to Branya.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding.
Yeah, I don't know what she's thinking.
Sampo.
But I think she's...
You know the Landau siblings?
Sampo?
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past.
Yo,
but
old
the sister-
friends?
She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day
Were you
of
old
celebration,
friends
so
with
let's not talk
everyone,
about it right
Sampo? Are everybody Sampo's friends? Is that how it is? Everyone we ask about.
We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Is everyone his friend? There's a paper over there. And Dr. Dig. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Sure, I'll go see him now. Who is Scott? Never heard of him. Who the heck are you? A miner, perhaps? Hello? Forgot about me already? Oh, host of the Fight Club, College Dragon. Does that ring a bell? I guess. Anyway, go back to Bass Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's gonna be good deal for you. And don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Interesting. Sampo. Let's get going.
Hi, friends, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to...
It's not... The elevator's not operational, is it? Oh? Are we going to see the conversation now? We are.
I've returned.
Branya, I thought I lost you.
I noticed they both wear the same earrings now.
Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to.
Don't get other people involved. Don't let you get influenced by someone else.
I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing.
The underworld? Oh, I see.
What are you thinking?
In that case,
what's that
report
OIC
everything you
about?
saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld.
Yeah, Sampo's quite impressive
Because
the
of the
way he
difficult
did that.
situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog.
Yeah.
Truths about the
I still don't like having to have defeated Svarog.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
She knows that, I think. I don't think Cocolia thinks we're villains.
For the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
We can't see her expression, really.
Stellaron, haven't you? Oh, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian. To carry these secrets for eternity.
She might have just been trying to silence us and not let information on the Stellaron get out, but I don't think it's that simple.
Forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
Yeah. What do you have to say? What's your perspective?
Arrogant.
Oh.
Ignorant.
Oh.
Disappoint me, Bronya.
What is it?
Iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the
Wow.
to question
Cocolia
my orders.
showing her true colors.
Guards, take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life.
Dalu.
Everything you ever kept
Dalu,
from me.
Bronya.
I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect
These
it
are
would
all
be
the
so
questions
soon.
I want
You wanna know
answered as well.
I gave those orders. Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
I don't think she is necessarily.
Yes. I am ready.
Not in the way that Cocolia is saying, but you know, in it that Cocolia may just take her captive in some way. Kind of when she does this.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world. Is
Talaran's voice? Or something else?
Ah, we're finally back.
Like I don't... Oh, okay. I actually
Forgot what fresh air tastes
kind of expected I'd like have to like fight my way... Fight, I don't know. Like Fragmentum related enemies and the way up the shaft, yeah. Aren't we missing something? No.
Where's Sampo?
Where's Sampo? Where is he? Nope. Next question. Moving on. We just don't bother with him vanishing anymore. Wow.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the
Yeah.
than he sneaks off.
Okay. We should hide in plain sight to the hotel. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Home is where the house is. Back to the express. We would certainly be safe on the express, right?
Where's your sense of loyalty?
No, we're not running away. It's a place where we can actually comfortably close our eyes for a nap.
Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval
Without worrying about being hunted down. I mean, that also works, but...
Right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter...
She seemed to think
right into the
he would be, but...
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Indeed.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface...
Oh, she's...
still a child.
Yeah.
I have no
This is all very new to her, isn't it? Didn't even think about that. Should have, but I didn't.
We've been cut off for so long.
Wow.
I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol.
New quest in the sweltering morning sun.
No.
By the
I
way...
don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Oh, is this... What is this? This is the backwater pass, okay.
The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
After he finishes talking, I want to check something. Actually, two things. What's this? There's an exclamation mark here. Click here to switch to conventional Mamrao page. What is this? You will encounter different kinds of gameplay as you explore. These gameplays will be recorded. Boulder Town is Super League. Huh. Okay. Not sure what the deal is there. I'll figure it out at some point. Not now. So, oh wait. Oh, 40 ropes and companion mission. Yeah. And we also have, for the same event that goes with the companion quest we did, we have a thing that it wants us to do at some point, which I'll get to. There's also these two. Complete the mission Stagnant Shadow. I've been wondering about that. Okay. Oh, and these nice fun... Well, I should just click claim out. Fantastic stuff. Okay, to Serval. I wonder if this is going to come up and actually have to do with something.
Who is it? Shop's closed.
Shop's closed. Why? It's the radiator fixers.
I remember. The three outside.
Yep.
Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
I actually already talked to her while I was wanted, but...
My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
We have a letter.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of
A
guards
crime
from
of
the front
being
line
wanted,
tracking down.
that's
It's
what.
unprecedented.
No, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't
No,
trust me
present the
completely?
letter. The seal.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
What?
I refused to stand with her.
Wait, so were you one of these architects beforehand?
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are going to need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects. If they
Interesting.
didn't have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
This feels like the most information we've had on the architects in the two little dialogues.
I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? Yeah.
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and...
It's nice here.
Playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Yes, we have a letter.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
I'm really starting to get a bit on the sleepy side. We might have to wrap it up before the 4-hour mark, which is kind of what I was aiming for, but maybe not. We may as well tell the long story. Yeah, there. Long story. Get all the information to... Are you?
Try not to embellish the facts.
Yeah. That does sound like her. So do you know what
So
might
that's
be
what's been
influencing her?
No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
Yeah.
I
It's
believe
bad.
There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me.
What? Do you know it? She knows its location.
And I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research
Or at least
division.
how to find its
I was
location.
researching the Stellaron.
Oh,
I never
yes.
thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Wow. You know, Sylval has turned out much more, influential than I figured she was.
Only a very few people in Bellabog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze.
Really? What?
But according to the data recorded in that
What
robot
do they
thus far,
associate it with?
the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
I suppose. Well, okay, do you know what here in the goal is? How much do you know about... Oh, can we talk to Japard? I'm wondering.
Shepard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more
Branya seemed to
anything.
trust him.
Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be sorry.
Okay.
You need to
That's
choose your
too
words
bad.
carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy.
Can we help you with that strategy in some way? Stellaron, how much do you know?
Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself.
Okay, you hadn't gotten that far.
I was
Okay,
applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly.
Too
It
bad.
was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical.
Really? Do they keep it hidden away? Oh, well, of course they do. They what I mean is they keep it hidden away even from the researchers they have researching it.
Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Cocolia, probably. Do you know where the Stellaron is?
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Dellog, somewhere in the vast snow.
I'm guessing maybe there's like a hidden research lab there in the plains.
Must locate it as soon as possible.
Maybe underground.
Before Cocolia takes action.
Not necessarily as underground as the underground, but a basement.
Not a problem. I was thinking the
I
same
don't know. Theorizing.
I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Dellog has been more or less swallowed up by the fragment.
Oh.
If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get.
Oh, hey,
past
the Silver Guard restricted zone. That's a place I can't enter, but probably will be able to sooner
zone
then.
in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of fragmentum to deal with.
A Silver Main Guard restricted zone, a whole heap of fragmentum.
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces.
Ooh,
There's no
I
sign
want
of
to
life
see this,
except the
honestly.
monsters.
Sounds terrible, but I want to see it, though. Even, yeah.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
Unless maybe Suval has people to help us, I don't
may
know.
not have the time.
Or assistance we can...
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north.
Oh,
I got to know
she
the
might
soldiers and
also
officers on the
help.
front
I
lines
don't know.
Very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then.
Wow.
There's no time to lose. We should head out
She's
as soon as you're ready.
researched it. Maybe she should talk to the people of the Astral Express who specialize in the Stellarans. Not so she could learn from them. Maybe, I don't know. Head out with Suval, and we're going to wrap this up in a minute. But maybe wait. What's happening here? Gouds?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh no.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Shepard! It's you!
Can we convince him
I
now?
think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
It would be great to convince him now.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
You did.
Ah! Oh,
She just forgot.
yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
No one here, just us gears.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it.
Doesn't sound good.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Is he going to stay
Why
here?
are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under
Does he know
curfew
we're
all of a
here?
sudden?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
It's under curfew because of Branya's return, or probably something to do with it at least.
Oh, Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on
That's
his
my
civilian
guess.
sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to
Yep.
anyone.
So, I was wondering.
3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the fragment
That does
back
tell
into
us.
the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city.
I was
ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
I was wondering if Cocolia would keep it secret that Brania had returned, but she has not. She's told it, at least some people, some close people.
Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
sure
bit
worry about
worrying.
her.
Oh,
After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had
Is
time to go
Sela
out.
going to interrupt?
She really does tell you everything.
She might.
Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here.
Oh no.
Let me have a
Oh
look
no.
at it.
Oh no.
Wait!
What is it?
You're going to go get it, right?
You seem pretty
That's what
off
you.
today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So,
The
don't go over
flowers?
there.
Seems like
The
a strange
terrible
reason not to take
smelling
a
flowers?
look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Forbidden research.
How dare you!
Oh no.
What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of.
Okay.
Bye for
Get
now.
him out. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think that would woke
Hey,
out.
wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
Hmm? What answer does
They're plotting
Jeopard
to
have?
overthrow the architects.
Hmm.
Harm to the city.
No.
Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
Yeah, but neither is accusing someone of doing something they didn't do, Jeopard.
You're
Jeopard?
me off again?
I'm not sure.
Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Off he goes.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
And? No. I don't know how much longer I can stay very alert. I'm getting quite tired, quite sleepy myself. So, although I'd kind of like to go a bit longer, at least see this Silvermane Gouge restricted zone. I was headed for the door and we got interrupted by like a 5-minute cutscene with Japowd? Anyways, we will have to wrap it here, and we'll come back to this. We will definitely be playing more Honkai Star Rail next week. We'll probably be doing something else next week as well. In fact, there's something specific. But I don't have the schedule ready yet, so I can't say much as far as specifics. Keep an eye out for the schedule. I will put it up, you know, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Occasionally it's as late as Wednesday, but hopefully not. Usually by Monday or Tuesday I get the schedule up. And I hope you had fun today. I certainly did. This game is so much fun. And until next time, please do try and have a blast. Bye.